As an entrepreneur, the way that you communicate, the way that you articulate yourself, your self-image, your social mastery is everything. It literally is everything. It's very easy to understand business concepts. We know business concepts. We understand how to start a company, how to operate a company, how to scale. All of that stuff can be learned very, very quickly by just consuming information and synthesizing that information. But what really sets the good entrepreneurs versus the great entrepreneurs apart is communication, understanding social dynamics, understanding how to build key relationships. That is what separates even people who aren't entrepreneurs to people who are amazing entrepreneurs. That's literally the greatest separation barrier that you'll ever see. It's not just the information. Information is important for sure, but it's how do you convey your thoughts? How do you convey your ideas? How do you persuade people to do the things that you want them to do? Whether it's buying your product or service, whether it's working for you as the entrepreneur, whether it's being inspired by you as the entrepreneur. All of this comes down to your level of communication. How do you enunciate yourself? How do you articulate yourself, right? And that's what I'm going to start creating. I want to start creating videos around social mastery, around communication, around building an online personal brand, building an irreplaceable online presence that will literally just help you in your business, help you in your overall professional life and even social life, right? Because I've experienced that the benefits around building an online presence. I've done it on Instagram. I've done it on TikTok. I've done it on now YouTube. I've done it on Twitter. I've built so many high-level connections because of this. I've been able to start multiple businesses with high-level people because of this. See, your online presence is the ultimate leverage. The way that you communicate is the ultimate leverage. It's not just about what you know. It's about how you communicate what you know. See, too many of you, and even if you're not an entrepreneur, how you speak at a job interview, how do you communicate your thoughts at a job interview? How do you present yourself online so that when they go find you, because all these recruiters, and I know a lot of them, they're looking at your online presence to see what you're posting online. They want to see your life. They want to see your perspective, because that's what's going to dictate whether you fit the culture of that company or not. So building an online presence, building the way that you communicate, enunciating yourself, articulating your ideas is extremely important. Camera presence. See, you will make yourself stand apart from all of the other entrepreneurs, from all of the other employees that are being hired by simply getting in front of the camera, being confident, enunciating yourself, and having unique ideas. And being able to captivate an audience, being able to persuade an audience. That will literally change your life. It'll change your business, it'll change your career opportunities, it will change everything. But you have to understand the nuances of that. You have to understand that I need to start writing, because what you need to do is writing every single day for at least an hour a day is going to help you be able to distill your thoughts into actual words that then you can utilize to speak. It will literally change the way that you speak, because you'll start to be able to articulate yourself better. Right? Writing is super important. I would say journal every single day for at least 30 minutes to an hour. Reading with the voice, with your voice, reading the actual author's words. That's another thing that I've done. You have to be able to do this to be able to then learn communication, to then learn how to articulate yourself, to learn your voice, to then adopt other voices to create a unique voice for yourself. That's what I've done. I'm an avid reader. Some of the best communicators are avid readers. Look at Jordan Peterson, avid reader, right? You look at Alex Hormozi, avid reader. You look at Iman Ghazi, he talks about books all the time, avid reader, right? All of these people are avid readers because reading allows for your comprehension to change and allows for you to enunciate yourself. It allows for you to articulate yourself. I can literally sit here and have this camera on and never have a cut because I have so many ideas that I can articulate in my brain. I have a perfect way to structure all of my thoughts from years and years and years of practicing, from years and years of reading and writing. These are the basics of what you need to do to be able to enunciate everything, to be able to articulate yourself. You need to be able to get in front of the mirror and speak to yourself. See, I was an only child my whole life, obviously, right? So I'd speak to myself consistently. I'd speak to myself in front of the mirror. I'd speak to myself when I was walking by myself. It kind of looked weird to a lot of people, I'm sure, but this is really what helped me become a better communicator on social media, right? That's why you're captivated when you watch my videos, because I can enunciate ideas. I can say things to help you understand my ideas, to help you adopt my ideas. I can persuade you with my body language, with the way that I move my hands, right? With the way that I change the tone of my voice. These are all nuances that once you understand them, I've understood them at a subconscious level, so I just do them. But you need to understand them at a conscious level so then they can become unconscious so that you can do that on a consistent basis. But you need to master communication. You need to master your online presence if you really want to succeed from 2024 and beyond. Because everybody looks the same right now in every industry, in every job market. Everybody looks the same. Nobody is taking the leap to build this online brand to then differentiate themselves, to then get the job, to then start the business and actually have people want to work with you, to then have people wanting to be your customer, right? It's very important. It's extremely important that you master this skill. And I teach all these skills. I teach all of these skills as a consultant, as a brand consultant, help you with communication. I help you with understanding like how you're perceived online, how you can become somebody who is dominant in terms of your online presence, building a YouTube channel, having a unique brand. I do all of this for people. I do this for entrepreneurs, I do this for businesses, and I do this for regular people who want that service to be able to elevate themselves. Right? Tap into the link in the description. You can schedule a free brand strategy session with me and we can talk about that. A lot of the bulk of the things that I work with people on is communication, self-image, and how you present your ideas online. How do you package up your ideas online? How do you create a unique brand for yourself online? I do that. So again, tap in, link is in the description. Brand strategy call. If you're simply looking to improve your image, if you're looking to get in shape, right? Get your mental right, get everything right, right? Even if you're an entrepreneur, if you're not, understanding, okay, what are the basics of building my personal brand? Training Grounds, link is in the description as well. It's my paid community for like-minded people like yourself, like-minded entrepreneurs who are looking to build themselves up and be around other entrepreneurs who are moving forward in life. $97 a month, super simple. You get so much for that too. Link is in the description. So now that I've shilled everything that I've needed to shill to you, the goal is for you to be able to become a better communicator so that you can have better relationships with people or with women, whatever that looks like, better business networks, to be able to have leverage, to grow your business, to get more investments, have a self-image that people can remember, have a certain way of speaking, a certain level of charisma to attract people to you. That's the goal. I've been able to master this. I've done this for over 10 years. I've utilized this to build everything that I've built to this day. If you need social proof, go find me on LinkedIn. You'll see everything that I've done. I've done so many different things and so many different verticals because I've built an online presence. I have confidence. I've built a self-image for myself that I've exuded in my online presence. And I've mastered communication in front of a camera and in front of other people. And I've been able to literally distill my ideas so that I can persuade people to be a part of my team, to be a part of what I'm doing, to be a part of my vision. So you need to learn this. I will start to create a lot more content around this, a lot more in-depth content that goes into the intricacies of how you can make this happen. So like, comment, subscribe so that you can keep up with me on this. It's a new journey. We talked about fitness already. I'm going to always talk about fitness. I inspire you just through my physique alone. But now it's time to take it to the next level, to take yourself to the next level and become the best version of yourself from an entrepreneur's perspective, from just an overall man who is excelling in life, so that you can become the best version of yourself, right? That's the goal. So I appreciate you. Conquer yourself, conquer your life, conquer everything. Conquer the world. And I'll catch you on the next video.